Hi, and very warm welcome to all of the viewers who are watching this video. Today, I will be talking about a basic what is investment. This is very important when you put your first leg in the world of finance and investment. Hi, my name is Mahesh Kathiravan. I am your financial freedom specialist, father of two lovely goldfish, husband to a super duper marathon runner, sales executive turned banker, then life insurance consultant, and now founder of MBK Financials as Financial Freedom Specialist. My mission is to help 1 lakh people to achieve a financially happy life. So, what exactly is investment? You need to understand first. So, let's go to our mind map. Okay, so what is exactly investment? See, very well, first we need to understand the key exactly. You need to have that correct perspective of investment because many times people wrongly believe in investment and savings as one particular. So it's really difficult. We need to understand that first, and then we can go about through about these things. So what exactly is that? So first we need to understand what is. So I will just must free. Yeah. Okay. So it's the action or process of investing money for profit. Now we need to understand that what exactly is this. See, we normally often confuse savings. Savings is for you are just taking some money from your income and putting it somewhere. That is called as savings. But investment is exactly where you're investing your money. That money which is coming from your monthly income, you're putting it into a particular investment tool where you're giving where they are giving it for the profit. So that is the basic difference between investment and savings. See, so because very often we as an human, we always confuse with this investment and savings. And that is why we are not able to differentiate between the investment tools and the saving tools or the risk insurance tools. This is very important. Okay. Now, why do you need investment? So this is very important. See, because I will just enlarge it so you can see. Okay, yeah. So why it is very it is important. Now, see, this is why important because the very first thing is that you need to accomplish one's financial goals. Now, why do you? I am saying financial goals. See, financial goals is very important because unless and until you don't have financial goal, you will never know the real meaning of investment. Now, what I mean by financial goals is that you need to understand what is your child education goal, what is your daughter's marriage or son's marriage goals, what is your financial freedom goal, when do you want to achieve, what is your passive income goal. So, a lot many goals are there when it comes to financial. Now, the second important point is long-term commitment. Now, what is exactly long-term commitment? See, because long-term commitment is very important. Whenever we feel that this is for an investment, we always should make it mind that it should be above 5 years. It is not it is not an we can say 3 years or 2 years or 1 year. No, it is exactly for 5 years, more than 5 years I would like to say, because as you might have heard the story of Mr. Great Warren Buffett. I will share you the story. See, he has bought the very first share in the year 1941, even when our parents, I think, were not born. I am from 1982, so I was also born in 1982. My parents at 47, 48 they have born. So at that time he has bought that share. Still he is having that share. Now you realize the power of compounding. That's the eighth wonder of the world, which was shared by Albert Einstein, the great scientist, Nobel Award winner scientist, is saying the financial world. You imagine what exactly is very important or is not important. Now, there's very important thing is intelligent investment. Now, what do I mean by intelligent investment? See, intelligent investment is that you need to understand what is exactly the key wherein you will able to invest and get that so much of profit which can you achieve your financial goal. What is exactly the Aladdin ka Chirag we can say? right? Which you can just rub it, the genie will come and give you the profit. So we need to understand that kind of perspective. Where exactly is which investment tool will be able to give the maximum profit at the longest time. I am I repeating the sentence, providing the profit at the longest time. It's not the shortest time. It is not graduate quick rich scheme. My dear friends, investment is not like that scheme. Always, whenever anyone tells you, don't fall in the trap of this, but you just realize, you make your brain work and see that what exactly they are talking about. Is they're talking about these investment tools which I will be sharing with you, or what they are talking about. So you need to understand from their perspective also. Okay, now we are coming to the third question. The third question is that how to invest, start investing, because a lot of questions will be there. We will able to decide, okay, okay, why we know how what is investment. Okay, now what exactly is investment? So see, this is very important because if you see, I will just yeah, okay, I will just doing thing and then yeah, go ahead. Okay, so how do you start investment? Now, we have to decide on the investment approach, the very first thing. Investment approach is very important. Second is that open an investment account. Now, why I say investment approach? That's a very important thing is that, see, investment approach, you need to realize what kind of approach you want. Say you want a risk avenue approach. So they have investment tools which are providing the risk also. But there's a lot of profit also, but that, like I said, it always depends upon the investment tool. Now there will be some of the instruments which will give you a profit, but that will be about some period of time. So it will be less risk will be there, but it will take a lot of time. So you need to think what kind of approach you want. So because of this, see when you realize your financial goals, then you can decide your investment approach. So very important thing for financial freedom as well. Second point is open an investment account. Now, I always say my clients, you don't put all the eggs in the basket. See, we always find it an easy way. Human have a psychology, a tendency that to go for simple things. But I would always suggest that go for difficult things at the initial times, and then when the moving goes, that the momentum comes, then you will get all the feelings, and then you can get all the things getting. What do I mean by that? Is that see you have to separate each and every account. Say you have always decided and thought that savings and income is account. No, my dear friend, there are more than that also. So you need to understand that what exactly is investment account, what exactly is a party account, what exactly is a financial freedom account, what exactly is the child education account, what exactly is your mutual fund account. So you need to understand depending upon that. So you need to sit with your financial advisor and check it out what how many accounts we can create and we can go forward. Third point, fund your account with initial deposit. Now, this is very important. Why you need to funding account? Nowadays, we have all the savings account with minimum balance. Current account, we don't have balance, but savings account, we have balance. So that is okay. That is a threshold. So below that, if you go, you will be penalized by the bank. But now it has come as the AMB, average monthly balance and average quarterly balance. In that, you can always maintain. So, for example, in average quarterly balance, the 6 months they get the quarterly balance, they calculate. So, in a 6 month span, if you 1 or 2 months you just you go below the threshold, that is okay. But the rest 4 months you to maintain below the level so that they will not charge you, or else they will charge you. So you need to understand from their perspective also what is now. If you understand the investment approach, if you understand the investment, the goal, financial goals, then you will carve out your investment approach, and then from investment approach you will open an investment account, and then from there you will fund the account. So it is all linked in, my dear friends. It's all linked. So any link, any chain will go, then it will be create a problem. Now, what is the fourth point? The fourth point is a set automate process for all the payments. So this is very important. I tell my clients also. See, for your bills, monthly bills, where you see there is no bill fluctuation. I will share a video on that. Yeah, which all bills you should automate payment. Not every bills, because this is also very important. Because some bills will be much fluctuating in this, and like you were saying, the COVID time, your light bill, your electricity bill, it goes overshooted because this 6 months we were staying at home and we're using a lot of electricity, consuming a lot of electricity, like air conditioner is there, your internet connections are there, a lot of things are there. So digital assets will be taking a toll on this particular 6 months. So you will be paying a lot of things which are using, consuming a lot of electricity. or some instruments will be consuming a lot of batteries also. So you need to understand from their perspective also. So we need to that I'll be sharing a video, I'll be creating a video where I'll be sharing you which all bills you can automate for payment, because I have done myself and I have experienced a lot of things. I have eased my life off. Why to complicate your life when you have the tools which can ease your life off? Okay. So this is the fourth approach you want to when you start how do you investment, you have to keep it this much. Okay. Now the fifth point is buy asset. Now what do I mean by asset? Asset is a lot of things. Asset and liability, there's a lot of difference. I will come to that, create that video also, what is an asset and liability. But before that, you need to understand why do you want to buy the asset. See, asset is the one thing which you get sell off, you will get some money in return of that. Whereas in liability, if you sell, you will not get any. This is a basic difference I wanted to tell you. But asset can be many things. It can be real estate, it can be your mutual fund schemes, your SIPs, it can be your life insurance, anything can be there. So I'm not going deep into that. But the basic difference is that the things which can give you money when selling off, it will give asset, it's known as asset, and the things which will not give you money, that's of liabilities. That is, you owe money and this is you sell money. Now, now the sixth point is start investing. Any day, every day is the best day to start investing. We should not look for an auspicious day. We should not look for any star. What is exactly what is this or not. We have to see what exactly which investment tool is very important and which is the best time. The best time I means is that get started immediately. If you think that if your mind is resonate what you're able to see, what you're able to resonate with, what is exactly going on, you can go for it. No problem with that. But you need to understand this is very important from their perspective also. Okay. Now coming back to our this thing. Okay. Difference of investment. So this is very important. This is exactly the what our topic is all about. Okay, yeah, able to see. Right. So what is exactly different types of investment? So different types of investment is your direct equity. Direct equity is a very important when you can directly invest in stocks. So you can exactly invest in various types of stocks of various companies which are listed in Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, and there are various stock exchanges in Kolkata, Chennai, but they're not so popular as Bombay Stock Exchange because we always see because there are a lot of dealing and trading going on in this particular exchange, and this is considered as the mother of all stock exchanges. So that is why BSE and NSE is the head office of all things. BSE is considered as the most regional perspective stock. Second point is mutual funds. Mutual fund is the best way. Now there are a lot of happy putting the advertisements in YouTube, in TVs, and everything. You must have seen why it is very important. So mutual funds are very important. I will not say anything, but I like always say keep a longer term perspective of more than 5 years. And why 5 years? Because see, there is nothing like get rich quick schemes available in this finance world. There's nothing there. When the inflation rate is the simple logic I will tell you. When the inflation rate is 7.5, 6.57, you take it round off of 6 to 7%, and your FD interest is given 4.55%. Now, where in this world you'll be getting a rate of interest around 10% or 12%? There is exactly a big difference of 3%. So you need to understand this big difference whenever we get to realize or whenever try to get in touch with any persons or any kind of schemes which they say you get rich quick schemes. Every scheme, everything you have to work hard and they need to put a lot of money, time also, then only you will get the value. Right? The third is very good scheme, national pension thing. This is for only for the Indian people, and this is very like this similar to the social security available in US, and this is like but slowly the government is taking pace on this and they're promoting this NPS, and NPS is very good because right now we don't have the retirement any options which the government is providing, so we need to depend on these tools for our retirement also. But like I said, don't put all eggs in everything. So these are the 9 wherein you can put your all, you can put in each egg or particular basket. NPS is a very good scheme. NPS is particular, they invest in both stocks as well as corporate bonds, government bond, and they have a mixture of everything. So you can get in touch with your bank, or if they have nominated some agents also NPS, they can get in touch with them also, so you can get to know what they are offering, and you can also get in touch with their website also, so get better idea what exactly they mean and what exactly the kind of investments are doing. And it's a really transparent, my dear friend. It's very transparent, and going forward, mark my words, it will be a beautiful tool for all the people, for the millennials, like this 80s and 90s, like 90s and 2000 people who are born in that particular years. They will be benefiting a lot from this NPS scheme. Now, the fourth was a very popular one I really like personally, because I made my financial freedom a part of financial freedom share by this particular fund, the public provident fund. It has been literally 25 years since I invested in this particular product. And it's really given me a lot of benefits. Over the time, the rate of interest has gone down. It's okay, I don't mind. But I was lucky when the rate of interest was going down. I really pulled out that money and used it for my business and my financial freedom purpose. So it really helped me a lot. So I suggest keep one something in PPF also. Start with minimum 500. 500 is the minimum amount we can start with it. And sorry, and we can make our fund grow and grow and grow. Fifth point, very favorite of all the Indians, fixed deposit, FD, short form we can say. Now, what is FD? See, FD is like that. We give some money to the bank, and banks give some interest for that particular money, and the bank will invest that money in some various initiatives of the bank, like even they will give it loan, they will invest some stocks, or they will something that it depends on the bank what they are doing. But our real concern is that we are putting money for a term, so particular 6 2 months, 6 months, or 1 year, or 2 years, or 3 years, and the bank is giving us something return. That's good. That's okay. So, but why it is very famous? The very first thing, it was risk free. The second thing is that bank was liable to pay interest, and that time it was very high interest. But now, over the course of time, and these scams have started, like this, lot of banks have bursted down, like PMC Bank, any of the other banks also. We can, for instance, the FD value has gone low over the market, but also simultaneously the rate of interest of the FDs are also going low. And there is a basic reason for that, because India is now becoming a developing economy, and is from developing to developed economy, is going in the path of developing to developed economy. And all the countries who are in developed economy, who have already attained the status of developed economy, they are not offering FDs at the interest what Indian banks are offering. You can check out into Google, and you can come to know what the comparison is. So, in fact, we are lucky now, we are getting 5.5 and 4% around interest on the FDs. So you need to be very lucky. If you're thinking of going for FDs, go for it. Don't worry about it. But the people, I would say, the age group who need to invest in FDs, it should be above 50. But 22 to 40 or 50 age, 49 age, they should not invest in FDs, because the FDs are not giving any kind of return, because you are the people who can take risk, lot of risk in your life, because you have a job in hand. You can do anything because you have your age major benefit. But the people above 50, they have a lot of liabilities. As an Indian, we above 50, we have a lot of responsibilities, let's say from the age of 50. So we need to have some risk-free, some we can say constant rate of returns we can. So FDs is a particular very good product for them also. Now, the sixth point is that senior citizen savings scheme. Now, this is a very important scheme, but this, although it is not so much popular, but it will also become popular like NPS. NPS, like I said, for the millennials, 99, 2000 people who were born in that year, that people will be getting a lot of benefits from that. And this is for the benefits of right now who are in the age of 45 to 60. So we need to get these schemes, get this scheme. This is a very important scheme. Although rate of interest is very low, but it's okay, because at the time of retirement, you should not look for the rate of interest. You should look for the fixed amount of money coming in flow, because a lot of development happened in the terms of health. Now, where the average age span was 65, that the people were dying at the age of 65 or 70, now it has moved up to 90. So it is very dangerous situation where we think that 60 is the retirement age. No, Above 60, you need to live the 30 years ahead, that is 90 years, 99. And in Japan, it's more than 100. So you kind of imagine 40, 50 years you again have to live. So what type of income you are expecting? You're returning the age of 60 and you're living for another 60 years, say for imagine 120 years, where the income will be coming. So this is what I am saying. Financial freedom is very important in that. And when you achieve financial freedom at a very early age, like I always target people of 25 to 45 years, and they achieve financial freedom at the age of 50, so that they can enjoy the life what they want, and they can get that regular income what they want. They can follow their passion also. So if anybody wants more session on that, please do me contact me. I will share my calendar also. You can just book my slot and I will come in contact with you. We can have one-to-one session and get let's to see how we can go ahead. And now the 8th point is a real estate. Now what is real estate? So real estate is a very important. It is, I would say, is a inflation proof. Yeah, many people will, I will not agree to that about the real estate, but the reality is that real estate will here to stay because infrastructure has to grow. And any country, any city, any village, anything which need to grow, it will always depend on the infrastructure. The basic infrastructure, they will always concentrate on the road quality, the highway quality, the everything. So the real estate, the buildings which are coming nearby the highways, nearby the highway road, or nearby the major structure, major government or anything is there, factories are there, they will always get benefit. So you always have to remember that real estate is a very good investment tool. And if possible, you have money, please, I would request do some investment in real estate. Very good investment, not I am saying chota mota. It's very good investment so that it will give you good returns over the time of when retirement, when you feel that you want to retire and you can get all this. 9th point is very important. Gold is favorite of Indians, including minors. So now the growth now the government has eased on very simple process, my dear friend. I would suggest you go for that. You look out with this video. What is SGP? You can look at this video. This very important video where I shared with you why exactly go for the not physical gold. Why should you go for the paperless gold form? And you will get every information about that particular SGP. You can check out that link which is appearing in my video's title. You can just click on that link, it will go to that video and you will get all the information. Right? So this the all 9 types of investments which I wanted to share with you, and this is what I wanted to uh, tell you today in this video, and why this is important, and why you need to do investments. Because lot many people came back to me, I really don't know how to invest, because I know some of the tools which are coming in Google and everything. My brother, my sister, everything they tell me, but I really want to get an idea what is it. So a lot of information overflow is there right now in this particular age. So that is why I thought that I should create this video, so that for the basic understanding, for the simple understanding, what exactly different types of investment, what is investment, how to start investment, and why do you want to invest. So this is very important video. If you like, if you think I have added some value to your life by this video, so please share with your friends and relatives and your colleagues so that they can better benefit, because give us gain is the best philosophy of your life, of our life, I would say. And if you think that you are really like this video, so please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is MBK Financials, and there will be a small bell icon. Click on the all, so you'll get all every updates, every notification as soon as I upload the videos in my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you like. And if you want any more further guidance and more counseling sessions, how to invest more on this particular investment tools, whether what are the difficulties, what are the implications, what are the process, what are the guidance we have to follow, you can please get in touch with me. Don't worry about anything. Please get in touch with me. I have my calendar link. You can click on that, book my slot, and we will have a one-to-one session with you. And we will just try out what exactly the avenues where you can explore, and what exactly you can, because financial is a lot of interesting word. It's not like we think as a boring and lot of not uninteresting stuff. It's a really interesting stuff. But if you get involved in that, then only you will know what exactly what I am talking about. Right? So thank you so much. I am again Mahesh Kathiravan. I am a financial freedom specialist signing off for this day. And have a great day. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Wash your hands perfectly. Don't do like this. We have to do like this also with our disinfectant or sanitizer. And please take care of your family and enjoy this beautiful life given by God. Thank you so much.